Sam Roberts at the Bedford Blues annual club dinner, and I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by the Players' Player of the Year, Ben Gulliver. Well, when you received the award, you found it difficult to come to terms with it. A bit of a shock. Is it sinking in?
Oh, a little bit, but it's. I just spoke with Rob and Rob Crowell and just checked that the results are actually genuine, because I still can't quite believe it, because obviously I've had a few injuries through the season, and and I've tried to play my part in the year, but it's like looking at I'm genuinely in shock about it, and it's I'm not chuffed. It's just a nice feeling, mate. It's just it's a genuine feeling. It's from the heart. It's like the boys that that speak about me. I come from the heart. I always will, and so I try to play my rugby. And I'm just delighted about it, really. It's just a nice feeling, mate.
Seems a bit strange to talk about the season as a whole, because it's not yet over. But can you try and put it into terms? It must seem quite long. We've almost been going for 12 months.
Yeah, it's a funny old year. It's been a funny year, because I remember, like, going back when I was at Pirates, we made a champ final, and I missed out through signing for Worcester and not being allowed to play. So. It was sort of unfinished business with the championship, and like coming back from Worcester and like coming down here, and it was. I spoke to Mike in the summer, and Mike will talk about his picture in the head and how he sees us and where we could go and what we can do, and we were sat in France on a big sand dune, having a few games and whatnot, having a good old laugh, and sort of dreaming about sort of where we are now, and it's a reality. And what is good about this club and what we've done through the year is we've taken it week by week. We respect everybody in the league, respect what we do, respect each other as a group, and it's just through sheer graft and determination and some real talent. I'm 32 now, and I'll tell you what, mate, there's some boys in this squad that are a different class that will go on, and they will do things at the highest level. But we're about now and what we're doing now, and next week, these boys that the likes of myself and Toops and Mike Howard and Phil Bolton, Cockers, and all these boys that we just graft away. You got Dodgy, and and there's no secret behind it. It's just working hard, caring about the bloke next year, and you get results, and
It's a funny thing, because in a strange sort of way, people looking in may look at the influences that we have within the squad and things like the Saracens influence and all of that, but actually you spend any time talking to players, it's a blue shirt, and there's it's just such a unity, such a form. And is it any wonder that we find ourselves where we do?
I don't think it is. I think it's Mike's been here 8-9 years now, and he's done a lot of hard work. Getting, you have new people going into different clubs around the country, and they've got dual reg boys, and and it is a dual reg thing. You come to Bedford and you speak to Luke Baldwin and Rano, and they are Bedford first and Surrey second. If you're dual registered and you're there for the season, then you are a Bedford player, and these boys don't even talk about Surreys. You know what I mean? They're just here for Bedford, as the rest of us are, and it's just it's a unique club, and it's genuinely a unique place to be. It's a special place. I've played at some big grounds over the years, and I've been away at some grounds and at smaller clubs, and when we had the scrum with 5 minutes to go down in this bottom right hand corner just outside the marquee, and when Steve-O didn't get a try, and is it a try, is it not a try, is it a penalty, whatever, and we get the scrum, and all of a sudden the crowd just kick in, and I actually took a moment. I thought, right, I'm going to take this moment, I'm going to savour this, because this isn't going to happen very often. And whether you're 21, 18, 32, 35, 45, if you're Toops, you're not going to have many moments like that. And the crowd were just unbelievable, just chanting Bedford, and it was just even on the pitch, and as a supporter, and I've been in crowds where you kicks in and the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. But as players, they were. I spoke to Gigi, and Gigi had to move into the second row, and I said to him, "Mate, just give me 20 seconds in the scrum." He looked up the clock, it was 2.5 minutes. I meant there's 20 seconds in the scrum left. You know what I mean? And he puts 20 in, we win the scrum, we go around the corner, we get a penalty, and it's just this, it's just this real collectiveness and uniqueness about us this year that's got us where we are, and hopefully we'll get an early score next week and we can put some pressure on them lot.
Still something special in the tank, because as far as this season is concerned, that trip up to Kingston Park, it holds no worries for this team.
No, none. Genuine. No fear at all. And we got there because our last experience up there was positive. And, as like speaking professionally, as a rugby player, if you go to somewhere where you're comfortable and you're quite happy within your surroundings and everything, and you've had positive experiences from a place, then it puts you in a better position than most. And although we've lost Newcastle every game we've played this year, through them being a very good team, let's not deny that they are a good team. And but they know and we know that we can cause them troubles, as they can us. But we're going up there. We think we can win, and like Mike said, we'll go up there to win the game. And if we win by a point and lose the final, then so be it. But it's a game. It's another game of rugby, and we want to win it, mate. And it's, we're not. I don't want to put fire in their bellies or fire, stoke the fire at all. But I think they know as well. I think they know how dangerous we are, and if we click like they clicked in the first half yesterday, which they did, and they were very good in the first half yesterday, and fair play to them. They're better at the breakdown. They're in better areas, but if we can get any sort of lead or 3-6 points, get in front, and then it's just. The pressure's on them, mate. That's all it is. It's just all we've got to do is put more pressure on them, and then we can see what they do with it. And if they deal with it, then fair play to them.
Gully, thank you very much indeed. A fantastic insight into it all, and very, very big congratulations on that. Player of the Year for Bedford Blues 2013. I probably think that will sit quite proudly on your mantelpiece.
Oh, very much so. It's probably the last time I won an award was my first year at Coventry when I was 21. So. That's taken 11 years. Is that right? 11 years?
Ben Gulliver, thank you very much indeed.
Yeah,
cheers.
Thanks. Cheers, Sam. Cheers.